And the Commodores will kick it off to get us underway.
There's what going on?
And he'll just take a knee.
What you say?
This drive will start at the 25.
Just one should be enough. You don't got no bacon left over from this morning, do you? Huh? If you want bacon in the quesadilla, you can. I probably won't put ranch in the quesadilla, but if you want to do, yeah. Man, I thought I was playing Ultimate Team. I don't know who the fuck any of these people are.
First down, the throw. That is just a sideline play. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
First down, West Virginia.
You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on first down. Looking to throw on first down.
I know what kind of guy you are.
It's Gallagher. Slithers into space.
This nigga has on a hat. It's not a hat.
Very productive play.
One arm,
It can
two,
get
got
pretty
the other
wild in
not.
the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to
Know
go
what
on
you
the
are.
road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese.
Thank you.
And the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Vandy. And they turn it into a defensive score.
You always want to come out and set
That's a
the tone as
freshman, nigga.
defense.
It's
Get a
4
stop,
years of
make
that
it fun.
income.
How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense early.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Hamilton. Slips through the line.
Okay. And I know this fucker ain't gonna catch him. Great move.
There he goes. Open it up.
Okay, celebrating is crazy when I just boxed it, but okay. They got 7 on special teams and killing themselves. That's what that.
Of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, take a knee, no, yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that in the end zone, making a huge play.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Wallace. He's brought down
Load
to the
that block.
16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Oh, you got something. We don't give a fuck about y'all being loud, dude.
On the run, it's Wallace. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. He's got his man.
Ain't that bum-ass linebacker y'all was just hiding
Just
up?
what they were looking for to
The
get this
manhandle
drive
down
rolling.
there.
They're out to the 35. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Off play action on first down. Throws to the wideout.
His bum
Can't make the
ass.
grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Just got to finish the play for the
Three
wide
dots.
receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Horrible drop. That 99 throw probably fucking us up, I guess. He put that on the road.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. after the incompletion. They go back up top. That's caught. It's Wallace. Finds his way up just short of the 40 to the 39-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
Third down coming in the Morgantown faithful, making it tough on this big play. From the gun, wants to pass. Still looking. He'll pull it down.
He just fell because he broke both tackles. All right, come on.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Makes the grab. He's got a first down.
Oh, jeez.
And they're showing you their
Back foot.
intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own
Five.
end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. And off to Jones. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. He'll go out of bounds right at the 23-yard line.
Really nice awareness that time by the quarterback in a 3rd down situation, knowing exactly where the first down marker was. It wasn't there open to throw the football. He was very smart. He got out, he took off running, knew exactly where he had to get to keep his offense on the field.
They get him down, top run, picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Gets it to the back. Powers through the defender. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker.
What's up? And he was able to get back on
Cut it
top
the
of
fuck
it.
out.
Well, the running back really lucky he jumped on his own
Tired
fumble
of it,
right there.
no.
He's going to have to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure on the ball and with ball security, because you put it on the ground, you find yourself on the sideline in this offense.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counter punch and attack this defense?
And look at the quarterback, look at the players on offense. They're over looking at the sidelines, begging to stay on the field and try and score this touchdown. They've been on the field for so many plays, for so long. When you've done all that work, you want to capitalize and you want to score a touchdown. You don't want to be kicking a field goal at this point.
He wants to throw it. Fires into the end zone.
Oh, boy.
Touchdown Doors. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield and you lose the big thing. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost a race.
He'll bring it out. It's Hamilton. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Short of the first down.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
Second down, he'll throw it. Plucks it out of the air. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. 4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh my God. He made the grab.
Hits the afterburners.
On a slot attempt.
Touchdown, Mountaineers. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He wants to go deep. He's got it down the left side. Here he goes. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown. That's pretty much what just happened.
And they did tack on the extra point. Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone,
that nigga ran right past both of them niggas, man. Oh, man. That is funny as hell.
First snap of the drive from the 25.
That's that. Go there.
The play fake on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Tight end finds a soft spot. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
I don't think this is the nigga that's supposed to be in the game. Is it? Oh yeah, that's the bum ass nigga that's supposed to be in the game. Yeah, I need to leave right now. He's stinky too.
Will we see more offensive firepower on display, or will the defenses finally find their footing? We're ready to go here in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Toss sweep right.
Thank you.
Knocked down way behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a loss of 7.
Well, the offense goes toss, but guys, they do it running into the boundary where there's just not a lot of space and room to work for the running back. He had nowhere to go, and he got tackled for a loss.
To the air on second down. Gets it to him on the screen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
They go to the ground.
Man, he just got put on his ass.
There he goes.
And then gives up a play.
Running inside the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, West Virginia.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
He'll bring it out. It's Wallace. He stopped short of the 20 and the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. This drive will start from the 19-yard line.
Oh,
He'll keep it himself. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. The Commodores headed quickly to the line.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative
out his
play.
shoes, trying to come down.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Catch in the middle. It's
He held on to that. That's
He'll
the
be
same
stopped
that
about 2 yards short of a first down.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more.
Converts on 4th down. Still going. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. And the Commodores will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback will keep it.
Oh, he was going to
And
get
he
this.
has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball, because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit.
Nah. Don't try to get it together. Nah. You see, yeah, you see. Everybody was going to be open.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
It's a dot. You're going to be sick. Watch this. Oh, you right. Stay there then. Get off him with him.
And how about the work up front
Now
by that big defensive
he's suddenly
line?
injured. He's been running people over
Man
all
down
day.
on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. You can feel the Mountaineer spirit rising, reverberating across Complete to the right. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
Nice job by the tight end making the catch and playing physical. You're a big body guy, man. Make him feel that. Nice job breaking an extra tackle, getting some extra yards for his team.
The Commodores are marching down the field.
Thank you, thank you.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, for the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, you won't have that long to go.
Here's a heat. Caught close to the marker. It's Sherrill.
Oh, yeah.
Powers through. Defense is there to make the stop. He's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
And the Commodores have it with a 1st and goal. Here comes the option. Now the pitch. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
That's exactly what you want to do against the option. You want that thing to string along out wide so you get more bodies to the football. Nice job playing the first option, the quarterback. They've sent the pitch out wide. Guess what? Ready for that, too. They tackle him, and they get him on the ground.
Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
All right, well, they've been trying to run the football to get it in here. You're right on the doorstep. I like maybe setting up a jumbo formation, maybe going play action, see if you can sneak a guy out in the flat for the score.
They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on 3rd down. They'll try to sneak it.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
They come to the line of scrimmage full of guts, passing on the field goal attempt that would give them the lead and going for the touchdown on 4th down. And as they come to the line of scrimmage here, you can take the lead with a field goal, but a touchdown here gives you extra cushion. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Looking for the score.
That is passing. You wide open.
Turnover on downs.
Aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds his tight end. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Hey, that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. The Mountaineers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete to the right.
Is that the line? Yeah, getting down was the right play.
They pick up the 1st down out to the 30. The Mountaineers will hustle to the line. Leaves it with the running back. Hard running there. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback has really found a nice rhythm early, and he's in firm control and command of everything that's happening. They've had 2 drives, they've scored 2 touchdowns, and here on their 3rd possession, he still wants to take shots. That one obviously falls incomplete, but if you're him, I would keep spinning the beam.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They boot it away on 4th down. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Scanning the field, it's St. Clair. On the run, still looking. As they say, touchdown, 1st down, or get down. He gets down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
He's just got a knack, doesn't he? Just finds his way out of things and scrambles outside the pocket and then makes plays, gets completions. It's just so frustrating for a defense to try to bottle a guy up like this with so much talent.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. He lets one fly deep. Snags it inside the 20. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the 1st half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in a 1st half.
Wants to throw on 1st down.
On him. Thank you.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores.
Well, I don't know if there was a lot of question with respect to who that ball was going to be going
touchdown
to.
Going in the half, and we get it back.
Playmaker is, and on the final play of the 1st half, he was looking him up. It wasn't going to be easy, but they're able to execute, get on the same page, score the touchdown, and they've got the lead.
That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Mountaineers will boot it away to start the 2nd half. Coming out with it, it's Wallace. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Trying to set the tone with the run. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Looking for a man. It's St. Clair. Unloads to the wideout. Rolls it in.
Put it on his head.
Inside. He's at the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Vandy. Like a Thanksgiving turkey.
You gonna show this nigga why you got 1,200 yards already?
No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
I'm fucking you up.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Hamilton. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Give me that, crazy man.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
Real call, come
Trying
on.
to take it back.
What I thought, I don't got no juke move.
Well,
We'll
the
take
defense
it.
comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving
Nigga try to
forward,
throw it
if
to the
you're on
lineman.
offense,
Yeah,
you'll
you
see that
being
personnel
real
on the field. You want to
disrespectful.
run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens
Yeah,
outside.
crowd
When you
quiet,
have tight
fuck
ends
that, nigga.
flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
A first down run in the red zone. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Sends it back in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down. Grabbed behind the line.
That's
It's
the move in
Jones.
place. I
And
guess
he was
that,
fortunate not to lose yardage on that
He's
play,
the
able
one like
to
he
wedge
did
it back to
after
the
that.
line of scrimmage. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. To
Who
the
threw
end
it
zone,
behind
it's
him?
picked
Oh
off.
my god.
Knocked down
He
at
in the end zone
three,
waiting
and
on
he
the
was
ball.
trying to take that interception to the house.
Well, this offense really felt coming into today that they were going to have to throw the football. For the most part, David, this quarterback has been
Mind you,
lights
these
out.
niggas down
That
14
time,
on the
though,
sideline,
lets it get
baby.
away from them a little bit, and that was a
That's some
critical
play.
INT for the defense and their confidence.
They needed something, man. They've given up a lot of yards, and that's the thing about the defense. Just sometimes it can change in one play. They make the interception, they force the turnover, and hopefully, for their sake, maybe get in the quarterback's head just a little bit.
The Mountaineers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Give to the running back.
Crazy man.
Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12.
Well, this running back has been the only guy, obviously, who's touched the ball these first 2 plays. He's looked pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on 3rd down expecting him to get the ball again.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Steps away to find some room. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump?
Jumping with discipline. That's not worried.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Fires to the
Hey,
wideout.
go get you one. Oh man.
And it's swatted away.
That's
It's a
what was smart,
turnover
too.
on downs.
I'm thinking
And
about the stats.
defensively,
That's my
this
fault
is
there, bro.
beautiful. You want them to be aggressive. You got to continue to get stops. You got the lead. Now you give the ball back to your offense again with a chance to salt this away here in the 2nd half.
You get your
Defense
touchdown,
looks like
young
they're
blood. I
coming.
don't know if he got one yet, but
Back to pass, it's St. Clair.
yeah, I don't know what the fuck he thinking something.
Picks up what he can and then slides.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Snap it to the back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Doors. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And he made the extra point without problem. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Set to advance on the football.
Bro, back down in there.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. The give to the tailback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You got to have have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up.
Blow it up,
my
then.
guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road,
And I'm not done throwing the ball. I promise this nigga's gonna finish with 500 yards.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
I've done it that side. Be serious. Thank you.
They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team.
At the 26. Now, fourth down.
Come on, man. Have some pride. Punt the ball. Sick dude.
And the Mountaineers will go for it on fourth down. Quarterback making checks. They're throwing for it on fourth down.
That.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down.
This nigga wearing 53 as a tight end for real. That's
Space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Oh, I blew it up.
Off
Come
the
here.
play fake on first down, wants to throw. Deep shot for the end zone.
Ooh.
And they won't be able to connect downfield.
Good, because I blew it up
Big-time
myself.
play.
I
You can
blew
see
it
the
up and just
frustration
stopped
on this
running.
guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays through the passing game.
Get him.
He gets it to the 34-yard line, but excellent third down defense, and fourth down's coming up.
Fourth down.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Hell no. Ooh.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have
He
to
could
make
have
that
had my highlight.
catch.
I thought he had
A
him. Man.
bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off.
Yeah.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Back to throw, it's St. Clair. Got it in the middle, it's Jones. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gets the back moving. To the air on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
Oh my God.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make
I didn't
the
even
connection.
think I had to switch on.
This
That shit was
defense
so
was ready
free.
for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top.
Turning it on.
Yeah, I didn't want to come over there.
They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. The Commodores will line it up on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Through his hands
just doesn't
and
like touching the
incomplete. He
ball.
normally makes that catch every time. It's second down.
Damn.
All right, drops are a part of football. It's a part of offense. What's really important for this quarterback now is to come back to the receiver, even after dropping that ball, to show him that you still got confidence in him.
Yeah,
You know
fuck
it's
him. He gonna not see the ball the rest of the
My
game.
job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Extending the play. He'll try to do it himself. They stop him right at the 25-yard line. That's well short of the first down. Certainly in field goal range, but let's see what they do here.
I might as well get that nigga back on the field. I don't give a fuck what he got going on. He'll be
Fourth
back.
down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloaded just as he throws. It's
I bet it don't
incomplete,
matter.
and they stop him on fourth down.
great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Under fire.
Catch it.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Fires to the right. A strike downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going.
You know what kind of route that is whenever fire comes. So that's just...
Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play.
West Virginia, 21.
He got his goddamn
Final stands in the game, and we'll start with the first down. Going to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Gallagher. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Put his helmet on the ball and didn't get any of
that. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He might want another play. Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Thank you.
Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He wants to throw it again.
Boy, that's just so clamp. That's just a clamp. Go get it. Oh, he smashed it. Put it in triple coverage.
Right at the goal line.
Men don't break by the defense, right? They've allowed a lot of big plays, but here in the red zone, great job in coverage on that 3rd down, and now the offense is in an interesting situation.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. And they can't make the connection.
Should have been a pick, but I'll take it. Come on, what are we doing? What we doing, Abba?
4th down, and they'll turn it over.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole,
that shit was box. What you want me to say?
Out, like it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive, and this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here.
Wide open, you won't touch the ball.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
And the Commodores can really attack on this 2nd and short. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. Pinned back in their own end, a 3rd and short from the 16. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. Grabbed over the middle, it's Brown. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the
Yeah,
fact
we
that
are.
they're still
Let's be
throwing
totally
the
honest.
ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Commodores come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Quickly to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
At the 47. First down for the offense.
And the Commodores have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw on first down.
Get out of
All
there.
kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's loose on the right. And he slipped through the crowd.
What a
And
football
he'll
is,
house
man.
it. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
Okay. Do that.
With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup in the Big Ten, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Iowa has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up by 25 over Rutgers. We'll circle back to this Big Ten battle. If anything big happens, you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
The Mountaineers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. On the move, it's Gallagher. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. And the Mountaineers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Leaves it with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I think a lot of people are going to look at that drive, and first of all, the drive was awful. They're all going to look at the drive and say it was awful, but how about the giving up on third down? I mean, you got third and long, you try to sneak a run in, and this drive, this possession, it was disastrous for the offense, and now you just hope you have enough space to get a punt on.
The Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. They kick it away on 4th down. And they'll just down it right there.
And these punt returners want to make big plays, but man, oh man, did he make a big mistake. Flipping the field position, defense flying in on him, and he did not secure the football in that play.
This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Motion from the back. Back to pass, it's St. Clair. Dumps it off in the flat. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Commodores in the hurry up. Second down, they'll go to the air. That's caught. It's Sherrill. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Gain of 9. And that's a good
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
That's good.
And there's no mercy rule in college football. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter, and they're still staying aggressive. They're still throwing the football, going out and executing, working on their craft. They've got bigger fish coming up down the road, bigger games. So you got to keep sharpening the tools, and that's what you're seeing here in the 4th quarter.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Got it behind the line. It's Wallace. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Looking to throw on first down. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Bought a little time, lets it go. That's reeled in, it's Sherrill. And that will be in the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked teams losing to unranked opponents. Whatever the reasons, it adds to the flavor of the season.
It's so good because we all love the upsets. And then if you're the team that got that ranked win, Jesse, you start to build your resume, start to build some momentum. So this squad got a good win today.
They sure did. They put the rest of college football on alert with that huge win. And for the team losing, they've now got to be able to turn the page. They got to go back, do some soul searching, because they're a much better team than what they showed today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.